Hello everyone, this is Harati from Adishankara Institute of Technology. Today my Tech Talk video presentation about design and analysis of algorithm. First we discuss about what is an algorithm. Algorithm is a set of steps to complete a task. For example, task to make a cup of tea. Algorithm: add water and milk to a kettle, boiled and tea leaves, add sugar and then serve it the cup. What is a computer algorithm? A set of a step to accomplish or complete a task that is described previously enough that a computer can run it. Described previously, every difficulty for a mission to know how much water, milk to added, etc. in the above team making algorithm. These algorithms of a computer are computing devices. For example, GPS in our smartphones, Google handouts, GPS usage, shortest path algorithm, online shopping usage, cryptology which use RSA algorithms. Characteristics of an algorithm. Characteristics of an algorithm is nothing but you must taken an input, must given some outputs. Yes, no value, etc. Definitions: each instruction is clear and anonymous. Fitness: algorithm terminated after a finite number of steps. Effective: every introduction must be basic, simple extraction. Next, exception for an algorithm. Correctness: algorithm must provide correct results. Provide an incorrect answers. Even if fails to given correct results all the time, still there is a control on the how often it growth give wrong result. Example: robin million primary test used in a RSA algorithm, it does not give correct answers all the time, like 1 out of the 2 power 50 times it gives incorrect results. Next, approximate algorithm accepts the solution is not found, but near optional solution can be founded and applied of optimal problems. Less resources usage. Algorithm should be less resources, time and space. Resources usage, here the time is considered to be primary measure of efficiency. We are also considered with how much the respective algorithms involves the computer memory, but mostly time in the resources that it deals with the actual running time dependence of the verify of backgrounds like the speed of the computer, the languages in which the algorithm implementation, the compiler input skill is the programming effect. So mainly the resources usage of the divided into memory, space, is time. Next, time taken by an algorithm. Performance measuring the algorithm of approximate analysis images the algorithm in a mission and the catching time taken by the system to execute the program successfully. Next, performance evaluation or analysis, appropriate analysis before implementation the algorithm in a system is done as follow. The points of the designing analysis of algorithm: how long the algorithm takes while be represented as a function of the size of the input, f of n, how long it is in the n is the size of the input. How fast the function that characteristics the running time growth when the input size, rate of growth of running time. The algorithm who less rate of growth of running time is considered better. Next, how algorithms as a technology. Algorithms suggest a technology will be used latest and greatest process, but we need to run implementation of a good algorithm of the computer in order to preciously like behind of the our money that we spent to have the latest process. Let make the example more considered by pitting a faster computer a running a shortest algorithm who run times of the value growth likes n square against slower computer b running assuming algorithm who running time growth like n log n. They each must sort and array of 10 million numbers. Suppose the computer A execute 10 billion instructions per a second faster than analyzes sequentially computer at a time of this written, and computer B exception only 10 million instructions per a second, so that a computer A is 1000 times faster than computer B in raw computing powers. To make different even more and more dramatic, suppose that the world crypting order in mission languages for a computer and A and result code resolving 2n square introduction sort of n number supports future just a average program written for computer B using a high level languages with an effective compilers with the result code testing 50 n log n instructions, computer A faster and computer B faster differences, runtime growth like n square, 10 billion instruction per a second, 2n square instructions. This is the formula of computer A faster and it is more than 5 hours. Next, computer B slower, grow n log n, 10 billion instructions per a second, 5n log n instructions. This is the formula of computer B slower and it is under 20 seconds. So choose a good algorithm with slower rate of growth as used to computer B effective as a loader. Next, chapter 2, growth of function asymptotic notation. Before going for growth of functions and asymptotic notation, let us see how the analysis and algorithm. Let us form a analysis for instruction sort with sort of sequences of the numbers. The pseudocode of the algorithm is given below. Next, pseudocode is nothing but a for j is equal to 2 of log n c1 c2 c3 up to so on so c8. This is the examples of pseudocodes. Next, let c1 be the code of ith line, since comments lines will not be interrupted as a comment c1. Number of times executed, we can execute a number of times, so we can use these formulas. Running time of your algorithm is this is the formula of running time of algorithm. Next, best case, it occurs when array is shorted. Next, all t travels are 1. This is the formula of all t travels 1, which is of the formula linear function of n, so linear growth. Worst case, it occurs when a area is reserved shorted and T1 is equals to J. This is the formula of worst case. This is one of the formula of an square plus bn plus c. Quadratic function. So in the worst case, incorrection set growth in n square. Why we concentrate on the worst case running time? The worst case running time gives a gradient upper bound of the running for any input. For some algorithms, the worst case occurs the often. For example, when you searching, the worst case of often when the time beginning shorted for the not present, and searching for the absolute frequency. When the analysis of the algorithm, because of the often cases, it describes the highest degree term of the formula of running team, drop lower order team long, ignore the constants of the algorithm. This is the design analysis of algorithm. Today my topic, that's it. Thank you.